Hello, I guess it's recording. My name is Serge. I'm a Tekken player, or formerly was one. I just got asked, how do you play Lily in Tekken? He asked for T7, I believe, so, um, yeah. I was going to see real quick if because he said he looked at my placement on the leaderboard for the character. So, let me see how to change character. If I'm on there, I don't know. Blue's higher, no problem, that's fine. I don't know. Alright, survivors. Hey, where'd mine go? Unless I haven't just... because I uninstalled, it's not there anymore. But I was taking God Omega. I don't know what happened to it. What happened though? I don't know. Is this on PSN or? But anyway, despite that, maybe it took me off for some reason. Weird. I don't know why it's not on there anymore. Anyway. Anyway, I'm going to... I was taking God Omega, so I want to show some Lily stuff.
Welcome to the King of
That's
Iron
concerning.
Tournament 7.
I don't know, let's just go Jack or something.
Jack 7. Get ready for the next battle.
But yeah, I'll show you how to basically control neutral as Lily. She's got a lot of pokes and movement. So that's basically just how you play her. It's just like I can barely do KBD on these the PS5 controllers. But yeah. You just frustrate the heck out of them, right? Down 3 is a good tool to frustrate them. Down 4 as well. You got down forward 1. And from here, you make them make the mistakes, right? So you use these tools, don't forget. And also 4 forward 4. Down 3, down forward 1, down 4. And then full crouch 1 is also good. Basically, you just use whatever tools you have to make them think that you are really annoying. Right? You want to annoy the hell out of them. Like, the whole purpose is to make them so frustrated by your simple game plan that they just start doing these big attacks on you, right? So for example, you do down forward 1. Let's see if we can get Jack to... I'm not very good at the training mode, to be honest. But yeah, we'll try it. Speed action and record. So we're gonna get Jack to block and then that, right? Did he record it? Hold on. Let's try again. Okay. I probably didn't do it again. I forgot how Tekken 7s work. I'm stepping the wrong way. Right? That's basically all you're doing is poking and then making them retaliate. But I stepped the wrong way. Trying to get it to work correctly. But I made them out of the block. Let's try again. Hold on. Yeah. So all you're doing, I wouldn't say attacking is your main focus. It's just reading their attack patterns, like what tempo they are going to retaliate with or opening attack with, right? Also, I picked the worst stage to do down forward 2 on. But yeah. In this game, you can block that, right? Because then you can be like... You can sidestep block it. You can just make it whiff. Etc. That's all you're doing, is just like sometimes it's this. So when you do a basic poke, right? You get them mad. You get them a little irritated, right? But then eventually you start getting kind of greedy, seeing how much you can get greedy, right? Like even down four is even greedy, right? It's just seeing when they will crack by simple pokes. You know what I mean? Like, I probably should have essayed this better. But yeah, you know what I mean? You keeping yourself safe while also mixing them up. And also frustrating them. Right? So, it's a matter of timing, poking, and then eventually seeing how much you can be greedy with, right? You're collecting data the whole time you are playing as Lily. You are just seeing how they react to things, if they get flustered, and reading their next move so that you can just step it. And that just is going to take a lot of... It takes a certain mindset to do that. You have to play as frustrating as possible. And that doesn't mean, oh, I'm just going to do crazy stuff. No. While that may work in Tekken 8, this game you have to be more calculated. You have to understand spacing, mentality, tendencies, common player tendencies, and just basically when people are going to retaliate. It takes a lot of practice. But yeah, I wouldn't say she's a good offensive character. She's completely defense. She just has offensive tools so that they start swinging. But she's a completely defensive character. Like, yeah, you can call this out if you get their timing, right? Which is all the more beneficial for the Lily player, of course. But yeah, she used to have more of a mix. On Oki, I'm talking about Tekken 7 from Tekken 8 to Tekken 8. Which you could use, but she doesn't have that anymore. Alright. I'll give you a general gist. But yeah. If you're having troubles approaching, you can use down 3. Then down 4, 3+4. You can slide even if you dare, but they made it super easy in 7 to see it. Doesn't mean it's not bad. It's that bad, you know. What else? For when you get mix-ups, it's gonna be between, like for example, 4-4-4. You're gonna mix your back turn between the high and low, or you could just do a real raw guess of 4-4-4 into 1+2. That's up to you though. I don't do that. For me, I mix it up because you can still crouch while back turned. So this gives them extra scare and delays your timing to a point where they don't know, right? So you got to change what you're mixing up, your timing, and how you hit them. Right? You're evaluating their psyche while also mixing up your timing. You can do the same mix-ups over and over, and it was a hit eventually, right? You might take some damage, but the point is just to break their mind. I'm not saying to do that as a just strategy, because it depends on the player, and it depends on how you play to get to that point. But you just essentially it's like Chinese water torture, right? You do slow drops. So you do this, right? And eventually, like, it leads to bigger things. So you want small gains to get them to freak out, and then you get your damage. Okay? Essentially. So I hope this helps. I'm sorry if it's not as detailed as you'd like. But yeah, just mix up everything. See what they know. Change your timing. Then when you get the mix, change your mix. Alright? So otherwise you're going to get hit like that. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.